We are back with another What I Eat in a Day, but we are not counting calories. However, we are getting in 150 grams of protein because, baby, we need our protein. So I'm excited. I'm gonna sit my mic down because I've already done my intro. I'm excited. Hopefully y'all don't mind me looking like a little chicken with my hair because I don't get my hair done until tomorrow. So if you're judging me, girl, this video ain't for you. But if you here and you love me either way, you can stay. Anyway, I start every morning off with water, and more water, y'all. I already have my water here. This is my second glass this morning. I have some fresh lemon in here. Now, y'all have seen my 1500 calorie What I Eat in a Day videos. I'm not on a calorie deficit right now. I don't need to get on a calorie deficit because, I mean, your girl looking good, okay? I've been doing my thing. So I don't need to lose any weight right now. However, I am tracking my protein because I just want to make sure I'm getting enough protein. Because for me personally, and I think it's a fact as well, eating a lot of protein helps you stay full throughout the day. So you don't find yourself feeling like you're hungry, you just want to snack, and then that's when the problems come. So we're gonna drink our water. I also took my probiotics already. Let me show y'all which ones that I absolutely love. These are my probiotics that I take every single day. These are by Garden of Life. I will tag them in this video. And they are the Women Daily Care Probiotics. These are good for the cootie cats and for the gut. I've already taken mine. So anyway, let's make our tea. Also, do y'all notice I have a new clip on? This is actually a mushroom, y'all. I have to get my hair done tomorrow, so that's why my hair is wrapped up in this video. But I ordered some clip-ons from Amazon. Y'all know I love my sprouts, but I say, you know what? I want to add like some different kind of things. So this is a little mushroom and I like it and it's cute. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say this disclaimer really quick, y'all, because I'm about to make my tea. I am not associating myself anymore with the brand Sip Quality, which y'all know I did a collab with them. I'm not here to bash them, and I'm not here to say that their products are not quality, because I personally love their products. I also love the tea collab that we did together. However, I did not appreciate just the way I was handled when it came time for payments for our collaboration. I did not appreciate it, and I did not feel respected. I did not feel as if there was professionalism there, and I would just leave it at that. I may have brought attention to the brand because y'all support me. So you can still support them. I do not suggest that you bash them or say anything about it. It's not a secret, but it is something I wanted to speak on because I do not want to be associated with the brand anymore. Everything has been completed. The payments has been received and made. They have apologized. I just personally still just don't want to be associated. So I just wanted to say I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all will continue to support me going forward with any other collaborations that I participate in, but I will always be honest with my experiences. And I also share the same thing on Instagram and TikTok as well. So moving right along. We are going to make our tea. Y'all already know my combo. That is my absolute fave, which is the green tea and peppermint tea. So we're going to do that by Trader Joe's. So let's make our tea and keep it positive, girl. Keep it cute. Keep it cute and positive, girl. That's it. We just love to keep it cute and positive. Keep the negativity away. So if you're new here, my little kettle is from Amazon. I always link everything in the description box. I might need more water than that, y'all. That's probably not enough water. Let me get another one. But I always link everything in the description box. But my little tea kettle is from Amazon. Hold on, y'all. Let me get another bottle of water. All right, girl, we back. So I like to fill this up pretty good because I personally love me a big glass of tea. This is the glasses that I love to put my tea in. I also, y'all, sent, I don't know if I told y'all, I don't think I did, but I had the giveaways for the 15K August challenge that we did last month, which y'all know about because I posted it. I did the little baskets, y'all, for the 3 winners, and oh my gosh, it was so stinking cute. It was so stinking cute. But this glass just made me think of it because I put a glass in each one of their baskets. So anyway, y'all, let's heat up our water. So we are gonna heat our water up and just put it on there like that. BRB. Also, I wanted to show y'all why my tea sit. Listen, y'all, when I tell y'all, I have been on a coconut water journey. I have been on a coconut water journey. And if you know, you know, because I post, you know, shorts on here as well. And I haven't talked about coconut water in a long form video just yet, but I was determined to like coconut water. And I tried 2 different brands. I believe it was the Viva Coco or something like that, and then the Trader Joe's brand. No ma'am, neither one was for me. However, everybody kept telling me to try the Harmless Harvest brand. And baby, listen, when I like something, y'all, I like it and I go overboard. I'm like that with people and I'm like that with things. Like, I become obsessed low-key. And I said, okay, I'm gonna try it, and I absolutely fell in love. So now let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Don't be judging, girl. Don't be judging. So I personally love the original one, which is just the regular coconut water by Harmless Harvest. If you can send me a package or something, girl, send a package. Harmless Harvest, Harmless Harvest. Send your girl a package because y'all are expensive, but I'm not complaining because it's worth it to me. So I went and got 2 cases of these. These are in the 12 fluid ounces. And then y'all was like, oh my goodness, you should try the sparkling water one or the sparkling watermelon. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it since y'all didn't steer me wrong with just the original, right? So, you know, I'm like, okay, let me try the sparkling one. This is the sparkling, just regular one. And then I have the sparkling watermelon one. Girl, both of these were $5.99 each. Okay, so if y'all love me, watch the videos and the ads so I can get my money back. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Girl, when I tell you, this ain't it. No, the sparkling one, no ma'am, not for me. I don't even care for the sparkling watermelon one. These, I'm going to drink them or maybe put them in a smoothie. Ugh. Maybe put them in a smoothie because I'm not wasting my money. However, honey, I can't wait to crack one of these open later. I'm not gonna drink it right now because it's gonna mess up my taste buds with the tea, but I just wanted to let y'all know. Thank you for putting your girl on to Harmless Harvest. And this is not sponsored. Cheers, our tea is ready. She ready. Who say that, y'all? Do y'all know who say that? She ready. I know it's hot, y'all. I know it's too hot. I don't even know why I tried it. Ooh, but it tastes so good. And then we're gonna make some breakfast. We are gonna do something different because, baby, we're not counting no calories today, so I can just eat whatever I want. As long as I get in my protein, I'm good. So I'm thinking about doing like a high protein bowl with like some chicken sausages, some eggs, cottage cheese, avocado, yeah, maybe some kimchi. I don't know if I told y'all I like kimchi now. Y'all gotta catch up. I've been gone for a week. Like, oh my goodness. I just gotta fill y'all in. I gotta fill y'all in. So we're gonna drink our tea. We're gonna mind our business. And I see y'all in probably like an hour, 2 hours or something when I'm starting to get hungry for us to make breakfast. Bye, girl. All right, y'all. So it's time to make breakfast. I have some cottage cheese, eggs, and I know y'all already know about these chicken sausages from Trader Joe's, right? I didn't told y'all about these already, but I know some people already are obsessed with Trader Joe's, so y'all might already know about these. But if you do not, girl, screenshot. I'm gonna bring them up close because, baby, when I tell y'all they are the bomb, they are the bomb. So we are going to do 2 chicken sausages, 3 eggs, and probably about a teaspoon of cottage cheese. These 3 alone are really high in protein. I will give y'all the protein amount for my breakfast, but we are also going to add some feta. We are also going to add some avocado, and we are going to add some tomatoes. So this will be a very high protein bowl, and I'm just so excited, y'all. I told y'all I love to eat. Our pan is already ready. I'm just going to add 2 chicken sausages. Ooh. I don't need no oil, no none of that, no extra calories, girl, no extra calories. And 2 of these chicken patties is a total of 13 grams of protein. So That alone is really good. So we are gonna do 3 eggs while our chicken sausages are cooking. 3 eggs, y'all, is a total of 18 grams of protein, which is a lot. So we already got protein with our chicken sausages, and then we're gonna do 3 eggs, y'all. We're just gonna crack them. Ooh, I'm doing good so far, You know, I be a little nervous. I'm gonna get a shell in there, girl. One more. Hey, perfect. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I am going to add my cottage cheese to this, girl. If you are new here, then, girl, I like to put my cottage cheese with my eggs. But if you are not new here, then hopefully you have already tried it together like this. My chicken sausages are done. So I'm just going to take them off and then just slide them over here. Okay, so now our chicken sausages are done. We are going to add a little bit of the cottage cheese to our eggs. This is a teaspoon. I usually do more, but I know I'm gonna be full off this already, y'all. Not me about to mix the eggs with the spoon. Okay, so we have our fork here. I am just going to mix our eggs like this. And they also make your eggs really fluffy, y'all, when you use the cottage cheese. Aside from the extra protein, you do not taste it. You do not taste it. So don't be like, girl, I can't do that. I can't do cottage cheese. Girl, you never know what you may like it until you try it. I turn my eye all the way down because I like for my eggs to cook really slow, girl. And we're not using a lot of butter. Ooh, look at me, making a mess already. Now, if I was on a 1,500 calorie deficit, I would have put that butter on the scale. But we're not doing that today, girl. We're not doing all that today, okay? So far, I'm calculating this breakfast to be about 40 grams of protein, which is a lot of protein, and that is exactly what I want. So let's let that cook down a little bit. I'm also gonna add some spinach, get our greens in, girl, of course. I like a lot of spinach. As y'all know, spinach definitely cooks down, so we are gonna do a lot of spinach, girl. Just making a mess. Just making a mess, girl. And then we're gonna cover this up. We're just gonna cover it like this and let that cook down. In the meantime, we are going to cut up our chicken sausages because I told y'all I wanna make this like a bowl. So I want it to be in like bite-sized pieces. Just like that, quick and easy, girl. So now we're gonna add in our eggs and our cottage cheese with our spinach. We're just gonna let this really just marinate, y'all, on low. And I will be back to show y'all what it looks like. So I'm just add a little bit of salt to my eggs, y'all. They are pretty much done. I don't like my eggs too wet. So yeah, this looks good to me. So we have our bowl. I'm just gonna put everything in here. I already have my eggs and spinach. Ooh, that looks good, y'all. Look at that. Ah! And then I have my chicken sausages. I'm just gonna put those on top like that. Have my tomatoes. Ooh. So we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of feta on here. Not too much, girl. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, look at that, girl. It look like somebody professionally made this, girl. So I'm doing a half of an avocado. Hopefully I got a good one. Ooh, yes, it's so pretty. I was like, hold on, because sometimes, you know, you open it, it be brown. We're just gonna put this on here. I'm not looking for it to be cute. Because, girl, listen, at this point, it's time to eat. It's time to eat. So we're just going to sit in the corner like that. We're going to take a little bit of kimchi, just a little bit. Because y'all told me to try the kimchi on my eggs, and I love it. So y'all already know this is good for your gut. Ooh, hopefully I can open it, girl. I'm only going to do a little bit, y'all. Not a lot at all. About this much. Yeah, about this much is good. And we're just gonna put it in the corner. Ooh, this is a balanced breakfast. So I did calculate, y'all. This is a total of 34 grams of protein. So yes, girl, it is time to eat. So this is what our meal is looking like up close, y'all. You cannot tell me that does not look good, girl. I'm ready to eat. I am so excited, y'all. This is about to make my taste buds go crazy. So I'm gonna try some of the eggs and spinach with a little bit of the kimchi. When y'all told me to try the kimchi with the eggs, baby, the bomb, okay? The bomb. So we still have about 100 and something grams of protein to get in So I know that I'm probably gonna have maybe a smoothie or something for lunch. Or I might do a parfait, not lunch, for a snack. I might do a parfait, but I do know it's gonna include yogurt for sure. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to finish my breakfast. And then I'll check in with y'all when it's time to eat our snack. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Your girl got codes out for the sweatshirt on, but it is time to make our snack. I took my little mushroom off because, girl, we are not wearing that the entire time, okay? However, I am a little hungry, so this snack will definitely hit the spot. I have not had a parfait in a very long time, so I'm excited. It is very sweet though, so that's why I'm like, I try to lay off on it sometimes. I honestly look at it as like a sweet treat because we have the fruit, we have the honey, we have the granola. So it is a lot as far as the sweetness goes, but we ain't counting calories, so I don't care. But no, for real, y'all. So I'm excited for the parfait. So let's make a parfait, girl. So y'all know I love the Chobani plain Greek yogurt. I have this little small one here. So this is what we're going to do. This is 14 grams of protein. And I'm also adding some chia seeds, which will be 2 grams of protein. So not a lot, but it still adds to the protein that we had this morning. So we are going to just dump this whole thing in a bowl. And listen, you have to also be mindful, okay? Even though we're not counting calories, y'all, I am still mindful of what I'm eating and how much I'm eating. And first of all, I'm also listening to my body. Like, I'm hungry, but that doesn't mean that I have to go overboard. That's why I have the series that I got going on the shorts. Is keep it cute, you know what I'm saying? Because we can have what we want, girl, but just keep it cute. That's it. Just keep it cute. Be mindful. That's all. Just be mindful. So we're just going to dump this in here. That should be enough. Make sure I get every bit and every crumb because we do not waste any food around here, girl. Okay? We don't waste no food around here. I'm so excited for this. Like, you don't even understand. This to me make me think I'm about to eat a donut because I get that sweetness that I'm looking for. So we have our yogurt. I already have my strawberries cut up. Just gonna dump those on top like that. And then I also have my raspberries here. So we're gonna dump those on top. Last but not least, I have my blueberries. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I just love seeing colors with my food, girl. You cannot tell me that don't look good. So that is that. And then of course, we are going to add some chia seeds on top. I got these chia seeds from HEB. And no, I am not soaking my chia seeds. FYI, I'm not doing that. So yeah, just sprinkle a little bit on there like that. Now it is time for the star of the show. The granola, girl. This is the Kind Oats and Honey Granola. This is with the toasted coconut. This also is good for fiber, but it does not have... Oh, it does have protein. Okay, got a little side, 2 grams, girl. That's fine. Better than nothing. So we're gonna give it a little shake. I'm literally just digging my hand in here. That's it. Just digging my hand in there and then just sprinkling whatever comes out. And that's enough. I don't need to do too much, okay? We have our honey. This is raw honey. Not mixed with all that other stuff, just raw honey, girl. And we just gonna do a little drizzle. Oh, this honey is thick, girl. Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect, girl. I thought it was gonna come out like drizzle it. That honey said not today. Look at that. Ah! Yeah, I know my neighbors be like, girl, what is she over there yelling about now? I don't care. So what? I pay rent up in here, okay? I pay rent. So anyway, let me clean up and then I'm gonna show y'all my parfait, girl. Y'all look at how good this looks. Like, it's just so pretty. I had to make sure I took a picture because I'm trying to also make sure I get my little thumbnails or whatever. Girl, it be a lot, okay? Shout out to the YouTubers. Shout out to the YouTubers because YouTube is not easy. It's not easy, baby. And I had to take some time off because I was burnt out, y'all. I work a lot of overtime, like with my 9 to 5. So I really appreciate y'all when y'all bear with me if I ever say like, I think this is my first time taking a break. Yeah, I think it was. But if I ever need a break, y'all, I just genuinely appreciate y'all because y'all don't even know. I work a lot. So me having a 9-to-5, doing overtime on my 9-to-5, working and doing YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, girl, YouTube shorts, like girl, okay? I just appreciate it so much. So I know that was random, but I just had to say that because it just made me think like, girl, you be doing a lot and still seeing my man and my family, girl. I don't know how I do it. I really don't. Baby, listen, this right here, this right here, yeah, need that. So I actually calculated this to be 18 grams of protein. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so good. It's a lot. It's a lot going on, but it is so good. Do you want some? I'm also still drinking my lemon water throughout the day. You got to make sure you keep hydrating yourself, girl. Hydrate yourself. Okay? I was going to do a coconut water, but to me, the coconut water is a little sweet, has a little sweetness to it. I didn't want that and this. That would have been too much, girl. Too much. Woo! Girl, I'm wasting it all over myself. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. I also am editing a reel right now, so your girl is trying to work while working. You know what I'm saying? But yes, girl, I will see y'all at lunchtime. I'm trying to think what I want for lunch. Like, I just went to the grocery store, so the refrigerator is full. I gotta figure it out. But yes, I will see y'all at lunchtime. Cheers. When I tell you I am excited for lunchtime because we are having tuna, I have not had tuna in a minute. So before we get into that though, we have to crack this bad boy open. Y'all, I've been waiting all day. I've been waiting all day, y'all. So let's crack this bad boy open. I cannot believe that I am just obsessed with coconut water now. Like, I only have one a day though. One a day because I still need to be mindful of, you know, the sugar intake and everything. Cheers! Oh my gosh. Y'all, I be having to be careful because I do have a mic on. That's what this is right here, is a little mic. And if I drink or laugh too loud, it might be real loud on the microphone. But girl, this thing is so good and it's cold. I had it in the back of the refrigerator. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna save some. I'm gonna save some so we can do it without tuna. So let's make some tuna for lunch, girl, okay? So we have our bowl here. I am going to do 2 packs of tuna because I need my protein, girl. So 1 pack is 18 grams. Actually, we're gonna do 1.5. We're not gonna do 2 full packs. I'm gonna do 1.5. I can eat 2, but I'm still a little full from our parfait. So we are just gonna do 1.5 packs. Or maybe I would just do 2. I'm gonna just do 2, but I'm just gonna eat it until I'm full. That's what I'm gonna do. So, because I don't know how it would store well with a 1/2 pack of tuna. So this is how we are looking. And now I'm gonna add a little bit, not a lot, of mayonnaise. That's really it, y'all. I try to be careful with the mayonnaise. You know, you don't need a whole lot. I already have my red onions cut up. So we are going to add our red onions. And the secret ingredient we are going to do today is some dill. When I tell y'all I put this fresh dill in my tuna fish one time, and I said, yeah, I need that every time. So I need to clean it first, but we are going to definitely add some dill, girl. I'll be back. So our dill is clean. We're just gonna break it up and put it in here. And then, of course, I have my bread and butter pickles on the side, but we are gonna mix this first. And this tuna might look a little dry to some people because, you know, some people like they tuna real wet and a lot of mayonnaise, girl. Listen, I just want the protein. I don't care for all that mayonnaise like that. I am just gonna add 1 pickle on the side. And then, of course, we have to have our seaweed. I get this pack of seaweed from HEB. This is by the brand Central Market. So let's go sit down. I'm actually gonna wait. So this is basically what we're looking like with our coconut water. So we're about to go sit down and like, do this together, girl. Let me open my seaweed and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it, girl. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Now you can, you know, dress up your tuna however you like, but I like to keep it simple. Keep it simple, girl. So this is the seaweed. I can literally just eat these by themselves, like just eat them. They taste like chips to me. But today I'm gonna actually put my tuna on them like a little baby sushi roll. Look at that. Ah! Like a little sushi roll. Ooh, not me dropping my tuna. Girl, real ghetto. Okay, real ghetto. Cheers. I literally just do this the whole time until I'm full. Just keep putting it on a little seaweed, like a little sushi roll. Sometimes I even add avocado. We are back on the cam. Ooh, y'all, I'm so cute, right? Ah, with my pink on, and then I got my little pink butterfly. Ah, I'm so excited. But anyway, it is dinner time. This is the last meal of the day before the season finale, which is gonna be my snack. I'm so excited. But I already have my dinner plated up. We have some chicken. These are chicken drums, which I don't really care for, but it's cool because that's all I had left on my rotisserie. I have some cauliflower rice and some broccoli. And of course, we have to top our chicken off with some Kinder's Hot Honey, girl. Oh my gosh. I have been obsessed with this hot honey since I tried it. I'm so excited. Cheers. Ooh, that is hot. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That cauliflower rice, the savory herb one, you do not need any extra seasoning, girl. You don't need any extra seasoning. And yes, I did my broccoli in the barbecue sauce. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I will be smacking when I eat these chicken drums. So I'm gonna come on camera when I'm done or when I'm ready to eat my my snack for the night. But I don't want to keep smacking in y'all ear. I know y'all probably like, girl, we are tired of hearing you eat and smack. But girl, it be good, okay? It be good. So do you want some before I go? No? Okay. Drum roll, please. Girl, it is snack time. Baby, this is my snack. And yes, it's already open. Hopefully it's more than 2 in here. It might only be 2 left, girl. I think it come with 8. Yeah, so these are from Trader Joe's, girl. When I tell you these are a must-have, they are a must-have, okay? They only come out with the pumpkin ginger ones around fall. This is what it looks like. They are called mini, emphasis on mini because they are very tiny, okay? Mini hold the cone ice cream cones. This is in pumpkin ginger. They also have vanilla and chocolate, but this one is my favorite and they only come out with this one around the fall. We only gonna eat one tonight because I don't want my stomach to be hurting, but I feel like this is well deserved. Now, does this have any protein? No, but will it get the job done? Absolutely. Cheers. Girl, these things are so good. You have to be careful because you can eat too many of these. These are so small. Like, look at them. They're so tiny. They are so tiny. Ooh. These are a must-have, girl. So next time you go to Trader Joe's, make sure you pick these up. Anyway, I'm going to finish my little drumstick. This will be gone in 2 bites. I'm not gonna lie. And that is pretty much it, y'all. I'm not eating anymore aside from this. This is my snack for the night. I'm gonna relax. Maybe I'll have some tea later on in a couple hours, like right before I go to bed. But aside from that, y'all, I was able to get in 110 grams of protein. However, my goal was 150. But you know, we didn't make it, and we're not gonna force ourselves. I told you, we listen to our bodies over here, okay? And my body is telling me to finish this off camera. Thank you for always supporting me, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, girl.